Well, all right, guys. Hey, it's Valentine's Day weekend. It is the 13th. So, and I know you're probably wondering, wait a minute, in the spotlight, usually we do it at 3 o'clock, 6 p.m. Eastern, but we got a special edition today. And like I said, the people that are coming on, I am excited. I asked them to come on. And, so we're going to have some fun with it. So just let you guys know, I'm glad that you're here. Glad that you're participating. It's going to be a fun show. Hey, Geeky Mama Bear, Sassy Cajun, how are you guys? You're going to want to get your snacks. Definitely get your snacks because we got ourselves a great show, guys. So just starting off, what's up, Dead Zone Nightshade? That's right. So all our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. This amazing duo pursues many goals and no magical shortcuts to solving problems. But if you focus on what you leave behind, you will never see what lies ahead. So ladies and gentlemen, what lies ahead tonight is a fun show. I hope you guys all enjoy our guest. So we're going to have Pluto. He's going to go get them and bring them in. We're going to welcome Michael V and Christian Joel, the MCdorks. So hello, everybody. Welcome. Let's get it going. Let's start. That's right, guys. I appreciate everybody being here. And let me go ahead and say hi to everybody in the chat before we get to our amazing guest. Ace, go ahead and take a look, bud. Yeah. Oh, who do we got? There's Juliana. We got Dead Zone, Tat79. We got MCdorks, Lumberjack Pops, Christina Payne. So we got some amazing people in there. Let me Umpty Scratch. How's it going, guys? Thank you so much for being here. So, guys, without further ado, we're going to bring in our guests. These guys are amazing. They are doing so many things. Yeah. Oh, wait. It's okay. Yep. Stitch, hold on, Stitch. They're doing some amazing things, guys, and they're on the road to 900. So make sure you guys show them some support. We're going to rock out with them tonight for sure. We're going to have a lot of fun. It's going to be... Bum. Let me scroll on down and get that intro for him. And there, Michael and Christian, how are you guys? How's it going?
We're doing okay. We're doing
good. Thank you.
How about you?
Well, I appreciate you guys spending some time. Like I said, Ohana means family. So definitely, like I said, that's what we do. It's all about family. So how are you guys? I know you guys been busting your butts, doing so many things lately. It seems like you can't really catch up with yourself. Are you getting any rest these days? How's life?
It's going good. I mean, I'm back at work, and I mean, we're trying to go to 900. Thankfully, we went to 800. So thank you for everyone for that. But we just got out of work today, so it's now our weekend. Our weekend actually starts Saturday night, going into Sunday for the next 3 days. So it's been good. But thank you for inviting us.
Well, yeah, man. Like I said, I want to see how you doing. You know what I'm saying?
How you doing?
How you doing? So, I obviously appreciate you guys being on here. Valentine's edition. We got a special evening, guys. Definitely, like I said, just saying hi to everybody. Dead Zone, Geeky Mama Bear, Christina Payne, appreciate everybody showing up. Dallas, Little Ruby's Daycare. Appreciate it, guys. Geeking out with Melly Mel. How are ya? So this journey for you guys, I mean, like I said, you guys have done some amazing stuff. And I know it's really hard to kind of say where your fandom lies, but I know you do love Stitch. But at the same time, you do showcase some other things as well, such as like Friends, Doctor Who, Deadpool, of that nature. So what I want to know, like for me, because I don't think I really necessarily have learned, where does Stitch come from? I mean, there's so many characters to enjoy, and obviously Disney puts them out there. But for both of you guys, now, is this something that you both have taken to, or one has introduced the other one and has been kind of like, a joint effort with Stitch, or what?
So we both like Stitch separately.
Yeah.
And for some reason, yeah.
So when we came together, that was one common ground of fandom that we both really liked. There was many things that I was into, and he was into. So he was into Glee while I was into Doctor Who, and there was a lot of things that we shared. But I think one common ground was Stitch.
Okay. So what we're gonna do here? Let's see. I'm gonna do a hashtag, and we're gonna put Mick Valentine's Day. Okay, so the hashtag is going to be Mick Valentine's Day, guys. What we're going to do with Christina Payne, if you can link up McDork's latest video that they had put out, I'd appreciate it. And then what I'd like for you guys to do, because we have some giveaways tonight, guys, and I know you guys enjoy giveaways as much as I do. And in honor of, Mick Amazing here, we'd like to give some stuff away. So you're going to hashtag McValentine's Day on their latest video. Okay. And we'll definitely get to that. So
I would do like to say to everyone, Happy Valentine's Day.
Yes.
Even though it's the day before, but
so happy early Valentine's Day.
Or you know what? Happy Valentine's year. Every day is all about love.
The nicest thing happened when we got home. I had the neighbor just pass by. Well, neighbor, not really. She lives like 10 houses down. But she passes by and she's like, Happy early Valentine's Day, and just drives away.
Yeah, that's how it is.
Neighborhood, they're so kind. I'm happy that we moved up here.
Yeah.
That's good. Well,
Thank you guys.
You guys bring out a lot of that in a lot of people. Like I said, I feel, like I said, it's Ohana means family. Definitely.
I really like that mug.
I love that mug.
Well, you may have a chance to win it because this is one of the giveaways tonight. So you can hashtag on your own video. But definitely, like I said, guys, you guys do a lot in this community, whether you're putting lives on or being on people's lives and doing your videos, and then obviously juggling, your guys' relationship and just everything in general. How's this journey been for you this whole year? Because obviously we started January, but I'm talking about from last year to now, in this road, like, you've gone through a lot of ups and downs where you've made some, tweaks, where you're like, okay, maybe we're going to do something different with our channel. What kind of, sparked with you guys to go in the way that you've been going?
Well, we like doing the channel. We like doing, lives and talking to people. But I feel that if with a channel, it's also a journey of your own. So we try to make some changes or try to figure out a rhythm and groove that works well with, well with us, and as well people who would like to watch our channel. So I think now we're getting more into the rhythm. I know that we're still having bumps in the road. Like, for example, my phone gave out. I had to get a new phone today. So the past 2 or 3 days I haven't had a phone. So we recorded a few videos. And now it's gone because my old phone got erased. So I cannot even post them. So we're trying to get to this consistency of posting videos, but sometimes it always struggles. But we like to unagi. We like to post different kind of content, and I feel like this past year, we as well. I realize as well when we go out to go shopping or something like that, we're not overbuying different pods because we're starting to realize as well with our channel, we're figuring out our own collection, what we want to collect, and narrow it down more instead of just buying and different things. So it's been a journey. It's been crazy. But it's been up and down, like you said. You learn, you live, and you move on.
So when you guys go into the stores, you're not just like running down the aisles. It's not like mine.
No, we used to be like that. Good thing we're not like that.
Yeah,
anymore.
we literally saw like a whole bunch of pops that we wanted to get in FYE, but we're like, we'll get it later. It's not the biggest thing. Like, we're getting more exclusives, and then we tend to like want to get things that we don't want to miss out on. Yeah. But we're not getting everything that we see anymore. And it used to be like that. It used to be not one store can we go to and not get something. So
very true.
Yeah. Hey, K Titus.
So hey, K Titus, Godzilla, how are you?
Hey, Evelyn.
Hi, everyone.
So welcome everybody. Appreciate it, guys. Everybody being here. Make sure you smash the like button. Like I said, and we have Valentine's Day is the hashtag. Go ahead and go to that link and hashtag that. Make sure you guys, give it an opportunity. We're going to be here for a little bit. So, put the link is out there. Go ahead and put that hashtag. Give them a watch. If you haven't subscribed, please do. They're on the road to 900, guys. They're doing some amazing things with their channel. So what happens with the creativity with you guys? Like, is this something you bounce off of each other? How do you guys work so well? Because sometimes, it's like a tug of war where it's like, no, I want to do it this way. No, I want to do it this way. And you have those moments, or is it kind of like you just, like answer each other's sentences,
I feel like it works both ways. Yeah. Like, I have more of like visions and creativity going on in my head, while Michael is more on for the ride. But I feel like Michael as well sets the tone and gives the motivation in sense. So we kind of complete each other's balance. So whatever I lack, he kind of helps me out with, and vice versa. So I think that's why we work well. But of course, like any relationship, there's always bumps in the road. But we've done this for so long now. I mean, we've had another channel before this one, and that one kind of short-lived only because it wasn't something that I was very passionate for. So MCdorksPOP has been this long because we met many people, and I feel like it's what we like to do is collecting and showcase it.
So yeah, you gotta let it go.
Juliana says that Michael says no a lot. He does.
I do.
And I feel like now it kind of like takes over in my head. He's like my self-conscious, and now I'm saying no. But sometimes I say yes and shut up.
Well, I think, you kind of have to occasionally, in the relationships, one of you guys, if you have issues, you just got to let it go. Okay.
Let it go.
Definitely let it go, because, when this grind that we're in collecting, like I said, it is tough. It's mentally tough because, do you want to collect everything? Do you want to collect all the sodas? Do you have to get everything that drops on the Funko shop or the fairs? And you kind of get caught into that, and then all of a sudden you feel like everybody's like competing and fighting for the latest thing on the Funko shop, or having to run in that Target store, and then it just becomes totally barbaric, So for you guys to enjoy what you enjoy, what is now your direction? Are you just going strictly into the Disney? I know a lot of times you hang out, you could do the Disney collection pins. So is Disney one of your main, hubs, or, is there other areas that you're like, I still want to kind of finish the set here? Are you completionist?
No,
we're not completionist.
We're not completionist, but we are, I guess, line fixated. Like, we love Disney, and we love as well Harry Potter. Harry Potter is something that I would love to complete. I don't think that would be ideal, especially the fact that we have so many different lines. But with Harry Potter, I feel like it's something that we can make it very broad and have, like a nice display and set. With Disney, the only thing that we want to complete is Stitch, which we're almost done with it. But we're actually going to give up Marvel, at least try to cut back. But No.
But no, WandaVision appeared out of nowhere.
We've
and
realized
it's
that we
just-
really do like Marvel
We
more
do.
than we wanted to admit. So that's something that we're gonna keep. Other than that,
but not go too crazy with Marvel.
no, not as much as we were going before, but we will select different characters or different pops. Like we just talked about the Funko Shop release of, Loki. That was something that looked really cool, so we needed to have that. I'm not gonna collect all Lokis, but that one was pretty cool. And we're narrowing it down, but we're also broadening out different kinds of collections. So we're doing Legos now. We're doing kinds of different minis. We're doing different books or even statues and displays. So, hey, Kaylin.
Hi, everyone.
So Evelyn says, do you collect all Marvel?
So no, not all Marvels.
No. So
my character is, I forgot her name.
Are you serious?
Captain Marvel.
Oh my gosh.
Captain Marvel is one of my main ones.
And then mine would be Spider-Man. So that's something that we are more focused on, but then we go a little bit out of that and start collecting different kinds of Marvel. We do have, 2 Marvel shelves. It's going to be complete. Like we have some movies here, but that's going to go to the living room, and then all of this is going to be Marvel. So this whole entire 2 shelves are going to be Marvel. Yes, Friends. Friends is another thing. I love Friends. And you could see
we have the second wave, right? That's the second wave, right?
Yes, the second wave, and then we're missing the third wave. It's coming out soon, and then the first wave one day
we
we'll get it.
all of them.
Yeah, one day we'll get the first wave.
One day.
One day.
um,
So when you guys talk about, like your channels, and you do really well with your graphics, and as far as like when you do your Instagram stuff. So I really enjoy that a lot. Is that something that has come natural for you? Have you really dove into it? Like, I know there was some time that you had some time off. How is your attention to detail with that have taken over the year to realize how important it is to put something like that out?
That's all Christian. I just want everybody to know.
Cool
stuff right there.
When I was younger, I was very much filling in the space of boredom. I had friends, but it wasn't like I was going out all the time, especially in my teen years. So I tend to be a little bit more on the geeky side on that. I will be like, very on the computer, finding out different graphics. So I forced myself to make like little not cheat sheets, but like trying to find a way around to make things look good on what we used to call it, on the Windows Movie Maker. So I will find out different ways to make it better. And then, MySpace was back then something that you had to use like computer technology and to change the HTML and the coding to make it look great. And I had computer class. So I was always trying to find different ways to the fastest and easiest way to use things that was given to me and the tools that I would have. So I felt when like doing the Instagram posts or even our videos, I would use whatever app, or even using the movie maker that comes with the, what's it called, movie, anything possible. I don't not know how to use Final Cut Pro anymore. I used to use that a long time ago, nor do I know how to use Adobe. So I used iMovie and my phone for different apps, and I just play with it. But I find the easiest way possible. So it looks good, but it's not like I went ahead and like coded it. It just, I have apps that helps me with that. Yes, MySpace. Mel.
Good night, little rubies.
So now when it comes to like Disney can be expensive. I mean, those pins, like I know Melly Mel, like I've seen you guys on the shows and stuff, and there's times like, I mean, I bought, I think, one key that I bought, and but that's a chore. That's a chore in itself to decide, okay, do I get these pins? Do I get these keys? And I know sometimes people will say, okay, well, $20-$30, but in the essence, for Disney, it's really not that expensive, and you do look for certain kind of deals. Do you enjoy that part of the collecting on the Disney side more than the pops lately? Or like, how do you look at that? Because I know when it comes to collecting things, like I love, horror. And if I find, different types of, things out there, like different novelties, like it's not necessarily a pop, I want to collect it, I want to get it. Well, when you find something like a pin or a key, that represents, say, Stitch or whatever the case may be, you're grabbing that. So how does that feel for you guys in a collection sense? Like, do you feel like because it's Stitch, you got to grab it?
Yes and no. We as well like try to decipher whether it's something that we really really want. Like today we saw a piggy bank of Stitch and we didn't take it because it was just not something that we really was looking for or wanting. But we do gravitate more towards of getting stuff as Stitch or anything that's in our fandom. But like I said, we're getting better at trying to, say no, say no to this and say no to that.
Michael says no.
Yes. Sometimes it is a blessing to have that in your head, but we're getting better at it. But that being said, yeah, it is a little bit hard, especially with Disney. I do feel like the past few months we have been collecting a little bit more on the Disney side, only because I feel like we missed many opportunities on getting certain collections. So we are thinking twice now to make sure that we get what we want.
Okay. Is there certain things that you'd like to see, Disney incorporate, with some of the other fandoms? Like, for example, would you like a Disney crossover, say with Harry Potter, and so you had like a Stitch, Harry Potter type thing, or do you feel like they don't need to go in those directions? Because recently they did have some Stitch stuff that came out on Disney, and some of it kind of looked a little off with the I don't know what I want to call that. Just recently, it's like they had a different patterns, and it looked like
the Scratch Catch Disney.
There you go. And so I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like when you get these characters and you go into like the artist series, and you go into all of this different types of crossing into that character, is this something you enjoy?
That's a no. Like, I mean, this was a collection that we are still trying to complete. It just started back in January, but it's a big of a mixed message on what kind of direction they were going towards. And so the second one came out, and I think a lot of people were very confused what to expect, because when that came into picture, we were all thinking that it was going to be like Alien remix kind of a deal.
Yeah.
Like it was going to be like Stitch dressing up like certain characters, like
or the Little Mermaid, like stuff like that.
But it was actually quite the opposite. It's more inspired than anything, and it does kind of look cute, but at the same time, it wasn't what people were expecting nor asking for, if you want to say. But
I'm all for it.
Yeah,
I love it.
The Lady and the Tramp, the one that's coming out for February, it's gonna drop on, believe, on the 26th.
Don't ask me.
Yeah, I think it's the 26th. It doesn't seem like the most appealing so far. I mean, the one that came out in January was the Beauty and the Beast, and that had more, at least, of an appealing look to it. This one doesn't look that well. It looks very, I guess, distracting. It just doesn't look very like good for the eyes. But everybody has their opinions. A lot of people don't like it, but there are people who do. Like, you see, Mel says she doesn't like it.
I feel like it does look better in person, though.
The plush, yes.
The plush, yes. And the pin is amazing.
The pins are amazing.
Amazing.
So far, the details on the pin, I think the design that they're going for does translate a lot better on the pins.
Yeah, it's worth the money.
What about like Bambi? Are we going to see any? Because you got to have our Thumper. We love our Thumper.
I'm not too quite sure if Bambi has been released. They only released 6 months, and the ones that they released for was Beauty and the Beast, Lady and the Tramp, Little Mermaid, and
Pinocchio.
Was it Pinocchio? Yes, it was Pinocchio.
Yes, because it reminds me of Mel every time. Oh, and Aladdin. Did you say
Aladdin?
Aladdin?
No, I didn't see Aladdin yet. Aladdin and Lion King.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And they've only announced 6 months.
Yeah, so we're missing the rest of the year. So for the July to the end of the year, they haven't really announced it yet.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Hey, Ordinary Joe, how are you? Taps.
Hi.
What's one of the things that you guys would like to do? Like, obviously you do YouTube, okay? And we've met a lot of great people. And like I said, we've had an opportunity to meet, Juliana, Melly Mel. You have like tons of people in this community. Bob, King Bob's Adventure and Collecting. Caitlin, Funko Pop and Unicorns. I mean, the list just continues on. Christina Payne, and it's amazing how we all end up under one roof. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, for me, it's still hard to bring in, because it's like, we were in a pandemic, but then one of the positives is, us in this community. So how have you guys been feeling the love, from last year to this year? Like, how have you enjoyed the journey?
I feel like we've had a great vast amount of people that we met. That's why we're still kind of in the year, because I think we came back to YouTube around February. So I feel like there is a lot of love. There's a lot of people that we got to meet. We went from 150, or not even almost 100. I think it was around there, subscribers to now, which is 800. But the amount of people that we talk to almost every day is what is crazy, because before we didn't know that many people. So of course there is like a few people that we tend to talk to most of the time, but there is always people that you could just reach out and talk to. So there's like a big open door now to a lot of people. And you're one of those people, and Juliana's one of those people, Mel. There's a lot of these friends now, or even family, if you want to call it, that we just didn't have before. It's a YouTube family.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. And in some of these, like the relationships, like I love, like, so you and Geeky Mama have a stream now that you guys do on Mondays, correct?
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
And so tell me about a little bit about that, like how that's been for you, like to be able to come up and because you guys were doing, your own stuff, and you kind of went with some certain days, Sundays, Mondays, and then you were kind of like, okay, what do we do? And then all of a sudden you and Juliana kind of connected together, and now you have created this channel. So how is that going?
It's going well.
I love it.
Yeah, we have fun with it. I mean, it's nothing like we're going different. I just feel like we're just more like we're doing more lives, but it's like every single time we ever done a live together, we always had fun. So that's why before we were doing the fake Fan Anonymous on Saturdays, it was just something that we could do together. But then there was an opportunity for us to do a live joint one, a constant weekly one. So we decided to do the Monday as a good time, because I feel like that was working both well on our schedule. And it's been fun. I feel like, every week it's just on hanging out time with everyone, but we get to see more Juliana. Yes, thank you.
Yeah, well, I mean, obviously you guys have a lot of fandoms, that you guys share, with your friends, and then obviously, Disney, there's a lot, Marvel in regards. Do you guys like find it to where you're very creative with bouncing off ideas off each other now? Because like I said, Michael said that Christian would do a lot of the stuff occasionally from time to time, right? But now you have an opportunity to add an extra person in there. So
the issue with that is that Juliana and I are just one and the same. So
they literally are.
It's not an additional person. It's just an addition. If anything, just more of a capacity to brain.
They're like one person.
Yeah. We just upgraded the memory. That's all it is. So her and I are like almost exactly the same when it comes to, I mean, we don't have the same exact fandom. I think she is more focused on Star Wars and like Deadpool, but we do have a similar of kind of likings of different kinds of like those lines around them. We do like Marvel, we do like Star Wars. We're not a huge fan as much as she is, but we make up for that on the Disney part. But she also likes Disney, so it's like almost again completing each other's halves, but the thought process is almost exactly the same.
Well, speaking of which, I like with you guys with your Disney. I mean, you guys are amazing with your knowledge. You really are. But I think that geeking out with Melly Mel, like she told me that she feels like, you guys are right there, definitely right there. But her knowledge, she slays it. So
yeah, for sure.
And so I didn't know if you guys were able to compete with her or not, on that level, because she brings such a wide variety of Disney knowledge. But you guys are right there. And so I wonder, just kind of, I love how you guys are in your streams together. You guys really, really work well together. What would you say about, Melly Mel? Like, I got an opportunity. I believe I met her through Juliana and then yourself as well.
Yeah, Mel's like on another level of an encyclopedia of Disney. She knows her
She knows her stuff.
Yeah. And not even Disney. Like she knows her like the merch and everything that's coming out and the quality. I feel like she's like the go-to person to watch when of things that are dropping, but as well just to hear about her collection alone or what she's passionate about. So Mel's an awesome person.
Okay, I can you hold on 1 second? There was a little knock at the door. Let me see who that guys. You control the chat, guys. Christian, you know how to do that, right? Work the chat a little bit because I think we have. Who is that? Hey, come on in, guys.
No way!
Hello!
Hi!
Hi, Christian!
I feel like it's my birthday.
Oh! Don't make me cry.
I'm crying a little bit. I don't know why.
Oh, hugs! Air hugs, everybody.
Air hugs. I'm just talking to her.
Oh, y'all so sneaky.
So we brought Geeking Out with Melly Mal, guys. If you guys have not had an opportunity to know, she is a huge Disney, but she is somebody that I know Michael and Christian have got to know over the year quite well. And just having that relationship and that journey, it has been very, very special. With this being a Halloween, or a Valentine's edition, a lot of love is throughout the air. So I definitely wanted to bring on Geeking Out with Mel and Mel and just kind of like touch bases on MCdorks a little bit. Like, just kind of what is your journey with them? If you can kind of the road with them, share a little bit.
Well, we were just separated at birth. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm pretty sure I met Christian and Michael through Juliana.
Yeah.
You see, Juliana is like the glue that connects everything, holds everything together. So, like, I met Christian and Michael through Juliana, and then Christian and Michael are just so really friendly and very easy to talk to, and then we have a lot of things in common. I mean, I have my pops. I started with like very few pops, and I already have like over 70 pops. And I'm a pin collector. So, and they like their pins too. I know they have a really nice pin collection. Or they don't like talk about their pins as much as they talk about their pops, but they have a really nice pin collection. We were actually just kind of going over Christian and Michael's pins the other day. I was like, Christian, do you have a pin of this, a pin of that? And he's like, I do. So he has a lot more pins than he actually thought he did. And then, of course, Christian and Michael, they both keep up with their merch too. And they're really savvy about the things that they like. And they're my go-to people for pop news. The other night I was messaging Christian late, like, Christian, I need the 411 on this pop. I was like, send me the picture of this pop. We were talking about like the Emerald City Comic Con, like rumors and things like that. And they let me know about there's this Belle pop that's been rumored. And so Christian and Michael are my go-to people for like pop news. I'm always, bothering Christian. And then, but they're obviously great. And obviously they have a great chemistry together. And then they're amazing with everybody. And they're just really, they're just really easy to talk to, and they're just really great friends. And this past trip that I had, to Disney, I got a chance to actually meet them in person, and we hung out, a few times. We went to Disney Springs together, so we did some shopping together. We went to dinner, so it was really fun. But they're amazing, and they love Disney and pops and pins and Harry Potter, and yes, yep. So yeah. So there's that.
Okay. Well, so like I said, so Christian and Michael, I mean, like I said, you impact a lot of people. I mean, obviously, you're well loved in the community. We really, really appreciate it. I remember that when I started to do the video where we were just kind of doing the happy video, like the positivity video, and you guys partaked in that. And ever since, got a chance to get to know you little by little, and then participating in your lives. And then that time you had me come on and you got me drunk. And, it's like we had so much fun with it. But I mean, so many amazing people in the community that you've been able to touch. And, so I wanted to bring Melissa on and just kind of touch about that, because this is Valentine's and this is all about love and sharing and caring and everything like that. And hey, hold on. Sorry, guys, this is so crazy. Hold on.
I'm done with y'all.
Open the door.
Hi, how are you guys?
So I knew if my dog wasn't barking, it had to be somebody nice. It had to be somebody amazing. So obviously we had to bring in the geeky mama bear herself. Obviously we gotta have some mama bear love. So she's sliding in, guys. Here comes geeky mama bear. She's sliding in. So Juliana, you've been mentioned as the glue. The glue. I know when I got an opportunity to go on your live stream, I was nervous as hell. I think it was Mike Pratt, and I think it was Geeking Out with Melly Mel and somebody else. And I was kind of like, and Juliana's like, you need to talk. You need to talk. And I was like, how can I talk? Mike's talking. Like I was like a nerd, like whatever. But that's kind of the introduction to a lot of things. But then Juliana continued on with MCdorks and just continued that whole process. So geeky mama bear suits you quite well. Like I said, you are the glue, the mama. So what has been the journey like for you, with everybody here?
Well, Mel was one of the first ones that I met. Like, I think it was one of the first channels that I actually subscribed to. She was going through her 24 Days of Christmas, I believe, Vlogmas. Mm-hmm. So we started talking, and then I met MCdorks. I kind of, put them together. But MCdorks, I loved them from the start, like from the first time I saw them, because they're fun. They really connect together, like they really complete each other. So that's what made me, really love them. Don't make me cry. I'm
holding back.
Y'all have him. He's gonna cry.
And I'm hot now. Seriously.
Well, I mean, like I said, just having an opportunity, I couldn't pass this up. Like I knew that when I wanted to bring on MCdorks and we were looking at the Valentine's period, and I was like, you know what? There's so much love in this community, and there's been a display of that, whether it's on Sunday and geeking out with Melly Mel on your stream, when the pins that you guys do, and they're always hanging out, or now that you guys have your channel, Juliana, and you guys have started that chapter, and it's continued in a lot of good, positive ways that the community really embraces. So how does that for you now with your channel, with, Michael and Christian, like, you guys bounce a lot off of each other, or is it that brother-sister thing? I mean, you guys have a lot of fandoms that you do enjoy.
Yeah.
So I definitely wanted to, just kind of, how does that work with you guys?
I don't, like, with me and Michael, I don't think it's the fandoms. I think it's mostly we're the same person. He's just a male version. We have the same issues. We talk about, yes, unagi. we help each other out because we know how we feel inside. So we're kind of the same. So when I'm down, he's like, come on, girl. He knows what I'm going through. So it's like, he's like a brother, both of them. But I talk about Christian because he's the one who listens the most, because I think he has more patience and he understands most what I go through. not a lot of people understand.
I'm always in the background.
I know, I hear you. You're like, hi, Juliana.
He is like anybody who I talk to, like it usually is
I'm
with
like,
these two. Hey, like Mel will be like, oh, and I'll be like, hey, say hi back, or it'll be with Juliana, and Michael's always in the background sucking. Hey, Juliana. Hey, Mel.
Well, they have so many fandoms, and it's amazing because each and every one of us have been able to tie into those fandoms, whether it's Doctor Who, Disney, Scream, Spider-Man, Deadpool, you know, I mean, you name it, like there's a lot of fandoms there. And so
Yeah.
when I was putting this together, I started, you know, I was like, God, you know, they have a lot of fandoms, but at the same time, like it's amazing. I mean, they have Stitch, obviously, but I made this for you guys, McDorks, and I wanted to just kind of show you.
oh,
Oh,
I love it.
So, you know, that's, you know, my Valentine's gift to you guys. You know, send that a little bit your way. But definitely, like I said, when you look at your fandoms and you look at everything that's in there, that's how I look at this community. Like, I mean, like I love being able to spend time on Mondays. You guys, like the thing that you guys do with guessing the pop, and that's a lot of work because I thought about trying to do that, and I was like, hell no, like they can do that. Like
Michael does that for
I'm
us.
proud of myself. I'm the one that does it.
yeah. So I mean, what do you do? Like, because I'm like, that is a lot. That seems like a lot of work.
I just press a lot of buttons until I get it right.
So have you guys had, I know now Melly Mel and McDorks, you guys have an opportunity to meet up, and you know, it's always a lot of fun when you can do that. Some people in the community have been able to. Have you guys talked about maybe this year having an opportunity where all of you guys get an opportunity to meet?
Well, not all of us. We did talk about Mel coming again. Just circumstances always, you know, there's always, you know, can't always get everybody, but one day we'll all be together.
yeah. Or we can have Juliana come to Jersey. She's not that far, and we can have you guys come up, and we can just meet in Jersey
We
too.
did talk about going in the winter time, maybe this year or probably beginning of next year, going to Jersey, so we could do this kind of like a meetup trip. But nothing's confirmed yet. But that's one of our goals for sure.
We'll have to save our hours.
And we're gonna kidnap Jody and Laura.
Nice.
Okay. And I mean, and that's what I'm saying, like that, you know, I just like when you look at chemistries, you know, in this community, and a lot of us, you know, are really good friends, and we've been able to talk from time to time. I know I've been able to reach out to McDorks with situations. Juliana, we've been able to have some conversations. I know Melly Mel, like a lot of times I'll come into your stream, and you know, you're always on top of everything, and just the way that you do stuff, it's just like you guys are that tunnel vision, but yet you still are able to take the time to spend with, you know, around each other. So that becomes that priceless trip, you know.
Yeah.
What would you, looking back, you know, McDorks, what would you, looking back, how would you say that the relationship has developed? I mean, obviously you never thought that this would happen, you know, when you started a channel. You know, I mean, you're doing a YouTube channel. You're just, I mean, you start a channel, but then all of a sudden something else grows from it. You know, a little bit of sprinkle of love, a little bit of sprinkle of laughter, a little bit of, you know, just connection. And then next thing you know, it's like the people before you and some of the people in the chat, you have that connection. So how do you explain that?
It's crazy. That's all I have to say.
I mean, I feel like everybody has a set goal to making a channel, but I think whatever keeps us motivated and as well open-minded and bounce off each other is like the community of different kinds of community. I think I grew in a way. I learned a lot from different people, but you also have an interaction with people who may have watched your videos and be, you know, giving you more of a feedback than just a comment. So that's also a cool thing to do. But the community, in any kind of sense you think of, it's just a cool way of broadening out. You know, you don't go to your neighbor's house all the time. Not everybody does that, knocks on their door like, hey, you know. So in this way, you get, it's a neighbor, but virtually. So
A virtual neighbor.
yes.
Oh, yeah.
And that's, yeah, I mean, I agree. I mean, it's like I think of it sometimes that when you guys make videos, it's like you're inviting us into your home. It's like we're there, like you're performing in front of everybody. Like, it's because we just feel like that connection being part of it, to where like if you did meet somebody in person, that awkwardness is not necessarily going to be there because of the connection that has generated, from the year that we've all been together. And that's what I love about it. So I mean, I wanted to personally just tell you guys thank you, because I think that you have, Geeky Mama Bear is the Mama Bear and she is the glue, but it's a domino effect, and that domino effect continues all the way down. And and I know Juliana, I know times where maybe you don't hear it enough, but I mean, you are amazing in this community. You do so much. You really do. And I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, anybody in the chat, but your streams, just your videos, like, I mean, just your enthusiasm, your laughter, everything that your knowledge with your comic books continues in. And, you see that. And then you have, McDorks and then Geeking Out with Melly Mel. It's like each one of you guys has expertise in certain areas, but it works together,
Yeah. I feel in this part of this community, the one thing that I see, at least everybody always provides something in in the community or just in YouTube in general, and that's the whole purpose of making channels and videos and stuff like that, is so that you're putting out content but making some type of effect on people who watch it. So everybody does something like that, but I feel like, as well, like you said, not everybody gets to hear it as often or gets pinpointed on what they do. And you're Eric, you're like one of the people that always likes to bring people together and talk about things and get more out of the topic, not just only in fandoms, but in personal matters and actual real life things that are going on. And you're like that, I don't know how to explain it, like that brother that likes to just be the neutral, make everybody just think a reminder of be happy. And I love that, because we need reminders of that. And Juliana is a type of person that's very real. And I'm not saying that anybody's being fake or anything like that, but Juliana, when you see her video, it's just she's just being real, and she shares her passion. She talks about it, and I feel like she does a lot of communicating that and talking to different people, and always you brought me and Mel together, so you're always doing it all the time, whether people don't see it or not.
There's the magic.
And then Mel, you're very, very open-minded and positive, and I love that. I when I watch your guys' lives, each one of you, is for a reason. And one of the reasons why I do like watching Mel is even her videos, I feel like there is a purpose in her videos as well. And watching her talk and all of that, it just gets me in that zone. I don't know how to explain it. It's just I feel so like I know her. So everybody, just
Hold on. What about me?
go ahead, Michael.
No. What you gotta say about me?
Oh.
You talk about everybody, not me.
Um,
There we go. I agree with that. I'm just kidding.
Oh, that's awesome. But you guys are, everything you guys said, I mean, yes, it's true. It's Juliana is I think one of the very first people that I met from the Funko community. And Mark, he was also one of the very first channels that I met, from the Funko community. And everybody here is just so amazing. And Juliana, girl, we've talked plenty of occasions. You are great. And just like Christian said, it's just watching your videos, you're so into what you're doing and that it shows. And I'm always all right, girl, I'm pumped too. What you got? So I know, yes. But Juliana is amazing. So I always tell her that. And Christian, Michael, you guys already know that. And Eric, you are amazing too.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot.
Yeah. And your lives, you also bring, everybody together, and everybody's just here, just sharing their pre-Valentine's Day, here, just because you also bring the community together. And I think Christian was saying this earlier, that, in YouTube, we're talking about that earlier, Eric. So, I mean, we just have, the way that we communicate with everybody, not just, among creators, but also with, our viewers. It's just that I don't know, it just becomes something really special. Like Michael and Christian, we met up with Evelyn last month too.
Yes.
You know, in Disney Springs. So it's so cool to be able to finally meet, you know, people that we talk to on a regular basis, whether they're creators or whether they're just like watching YouTube like we do. And then when you finally meet, it's like we feel like we've known each other for so long because we just talk all the time. And yes, and we just all share our I don't know, our geekiness together. But I'm like rambling now, but
No, I feel you. It's hard to pinpoint things in words because it's like there's so much that goes into knowing each other and giving like that love that you can't really specify it because it's just more of a feeling. You know what I mean? And yeah, and I think a lot that goes on is that not that many people see it. There's things that go behind the scenes. I think there's a lot of people that we talk to, but at least the people on the panel, we've had personal conversations, and that's why I get like literally the simplest thing for me means a lot. So the fact that you guys came on, you saw, I got really like emotional because it means a lot that you guys take the time to do these like little surprises and stuff like that. So I thank you, Eric, for doing that, and thank you guys for coming on. But
it might look like we're sensitive, but we are.
But
well, we didn't just bring them on to bring them on. I got a little quiz, a little Disney quiz.
So
more. I'm terrible
I
with
want to
quizzes.
see.
Okay.
I want to see who's going to rise to the top with the 10-question Disney quiz. So I definitely have that. And so while I'm getting ready to pull that up, so let's take a little commercial break here real quick. Let's see here. You know, it's like so many things on here, but you definitely learn. So we're going to take a little commercial break.
Everyone in the Lee and Christian Joel. Here we are. MCdorks!
So, as you know, like I said, you know, one's wearing Mickey Mouse ears, one's Harry Potter ears. I mean, it's just widespread. You know, so many fandoms. You know, definitely. But the one thing that is constant is the smiles, the love that you bring, you know, to everybody in the community. It is a domino effect. And like I said, when I first heard, you know, Juliana talk about, you know, McDork, and it was like, you know, like, what's the fascination, you know? And then when you start watching and when you start getting to know you see that, and it's there, and you can't, you know, fake that. You can't script it. You can't do anything like that. You guys are commonly in this community very genuine. You will have conversations. I know many times we've been up late. You've been on a stream of mine. You guys are just there to support, but you support each other in a great way that just, you know, shows all the way through. And I could see why Melly Mel and, you know, Geeky Mama Bear, you know, praise the way that they do in regards to you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this quiz up. So in the meantime, I mean, you guys all run talk shows. So why don't you do me a favor while I'm pulling that up and help me out? And why don't you talk, you know, take it away a little bit, like Geeky Mama Bear. What is one of your favorite moments, you know, with MCdorksPOP that you can remember, something that, you know, kind of go there, and then maybe Melly Melly can follow suit.
Oh gosh. She's like, nothing.
I can't talk about it.
Those are private matters.
Yes, I just feel like we just have a lot of deep more underneath
streams, guys. Things that you remember streams. You could talk about streams, right? Things that you guys shared.
What about the Halloween one?
Oh,
the Halloween one was my favorite. Yeah.
When you were, yeah, that
We
was
had
really
so
fun.
much fun on that stream.
That was.
I think anything that was planned probably went out the window. It was just like a free for all that night. It was very chill, very cool. It was very fun. It was just very fun.
Yeah.
And
And we learned that every time we plan, it's not as much fun.
No, and that's one of the things that we wanted to do on our new live of our doing things. So I told you now, like we need to stop planning. We need to stop. We have
Just enjoy the time.
yeah,
the
we just
moment.
have fun, which is also cool because I feel like we're similar. So, and Mel,
Well, I was as you guys started talking, I'm like, all right, what am I gonna talk about? Am I gonna start rambling? So I mean, I feel like I always have a great time with you guys, but I mean, the day we met in person was awesome. So like we had like this little like Christmas like ornament exchange. So we did that, and then we went to Morimoto Asia, which later on I forgot that we went there. And then I'm like, guys, you need to go to this place called Morimoto.
it never happens.
And they were like, we literally were there with you just like 2 days ago. And I'm like, oh no. So now this is like a joke. And then they're always like, oh, Morimoto, we should go there sometime. We've never been. I'm like, I know, I forgot.
We weren't there. There's no proof. There was no
I know,
picture.
there's no proof. I tend to forget stuff all the time, guys. So this is, if you tell me something and then the next week I forgot, it just happens. But I had a great time with Christian and Michael in Disney. We went to what did we have dinner over at for New Year's Eve? Oh my gosh, it's terrible. I already forgot. Where did we go?
I don't remember the restaurant's name.
The
Oh,
one at
gosh.
the hotel.
That's all I remember. I don't remember the restaurant's name.
Oh my goodness, I'm
No,
terrible.
good food.
It was
But
good.
didn't we go to the Wave? Was it the Wave? We didn't know.
It's
No,
probably
y'all went to
y'all
the
went to the
Wave.
wave.
No, you see, guys, I forget. Well, anyway, we have some amazing dinners over at Disney. I will remember. I know that I was super excited. The California Girl.
Yes.
Yes. You see, I'm a fake fan. I'm the biggest fake fan ever. So that's a little disclosure. I know I'm probably gonna do horrible on this quiz too because I'm terrible at that kind of stuff.
Thank you so much, Lance. The cookie live was fun. We need to bring that back.
Yes.
But
Hey, man.
You have Easter, so maybe you can do something with Easter cookies, right?
Very true.
Or Easter eggs.
Or you have St. Patrick's Day.
Drinking beer and making cookies.
No, you don't drink beer. So, no. Hey, Clara.
Hey, Clara.
Hey, Clara.
hi.
Um,
I want to play. Let me see if I can set this up on my phone. Let's see. I'm having an issue clicking on the link. I don't know why it's not working. Let's see.
I usually just type the website.
That's what I was gonna do. I was like,
Oh.
Oh,
ooh,
yes, yes. That's coming.
Amazing. That was
That's
really good.
That was coming.
It's just here.
Hey, Stitch, that's
I mean,
Mickey.
Mickey.
What are you on? What is in your coffee cup?
Milk and sugar.
Whoa.
So, saying hello. So, like I said, the Silver Hair Wolf came in. So we want to say,
How you
How you doing?
How you
definitely, like I said, so this is a 10-question quiz, and it's a challenge in a sense. I wanted to put it out there, and it's in a Disney sense. So I just wanted to see how McDorks, Geeking Out with Melly Mel, Dorky Mama Bear might pop in the top 10, or if somebody in the chat is going to come through with that Disney knowledge. So we
Pressure.
I'm gonna fail.
Oh, me too.
Alexa, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Oh.
We got Geeking Out with Melly Mel and Geeky Mama Bear. So obviously, spreading the love, guys, spreading the love.
Yeah.
So, like I said, applause to everybody. Appreciate you guys hanging out, being here. Appreciate it. We're just here with a little bit of Disney magic. That's what we're bringing.
Yes, I have a feeling my husband's gonna win. If you guys see the real Geeking Out with Melly Mel, that's him.
May the real geeky Melly Mel please stand up.
I know, right?
And like I said, when you look at the community in a whole, like I said, we all bring some amazing channels, streams. support in the community. It's amazing. Like I said, any day of the week. Like I said earlier today, Clara, she has her Saturday live. You have on Mondays, you guys basically go start the week. Here we go. You have Homes Fun Happy Hour, and then you guys, have your channel now. And a lot of cool things coming up this week from it, right? A lot of things going on with your channel this week. Michael, Christian, Geeky Mama Bear.
Yes, we have slap shots coming on our live on Juliana's channel. And if you guys want to know more about Disney and even pins and plushies, don't forget to miss out Sunday at 11 a.m. Eastern, Kicking Out with Melly Mel, going live with the queen of plushies.
Yes, Lizzie is going to be there tomorrow. Lizzie and Disney. She is amazing. She is based out of the UK, and she knows so much stuff, so much about plushies. It's like amazing. So she's going to be there tomorrow at 11. So yeah.
But I that's how we start off week. And Eric, what about you? What's going on other than after today?
Well, usually on Thursdays, Sassy and I do pop in around the world. We're going to be able to go hang out with King Bob Robert. So we're going to hang out with Robert this week. So that'll be a lot of fun. We actually we have a lot of people that filled up. So we're already into April. So we have a lot of people that are signed up. So some amazing guests that will be coming on and taking us on tour. And I know Bob has some special things planned for his weekend that he's going to include. So we're looking forward to that. And then, like I said, what I do in the spotlight. So for me, next Saturday is kind of a treat for the horror fans because I have the actor who played in the movie The Terrifier. He was Art the Clown. So if you had a chance to see the movie, you'll know who he is. And so I'm going to start working on that promo. But he's going to come on and, we're going to obviously talk. Robert's going to come on with me and Pagliacci, and we're going to conduct the interview. So that'll be a lot of fun. And then at the end of the month, to close out the month, we're going to bring on Taco Pops from Australia. So he's a great, energetic guy, and then we'll head into the next month. So looking forward to it. But other than that, so we got Join My Quiz. Let's see how many. So we got 15 here. If anybody wants to be in this quiz, it's a 10-question quiz. We're going to see what happens here.
Spoilers, 10 questions, guys.
10 questions. All right. So I'm going to give you.
Hi.
Hey, Cisco.
Cisco, yeah, boy. What's up, Cisco? Also, there is a link to McDork's latest video. And if you guys hashtag McValentines, you get an opportunity for a win. We're going to be giving away some stuff, guys. So you want to make sure that you get in on that. Okay. Do you remember, did I put capital M, capital C, capital V? I can't remember what I put earlier.
I don't know. I don't think it matters if it's capitalized as long as it's the same lettering. Yeah.
Perfect. So we want to make sure we do that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start this quiz, guys. There's 15 people, so let's see what happens. Let the magic begin. Let's go.
Let's do this.
Turn that off a little bit because sometimes, the music gets a little annoying. So Nancy, this is about Disney. So if you want to jump in there real quick, it's a Disney. It's going to be based on Disney. 10 questions for you guys, and we'll go from there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Already losing.
He's already losing. So, keeping out Melly Mel, I know also too, if we get a chance, maybe if a little bit about the Halloween. I don't know if you wanted to, if anything that you can mention with that or not, or if it's something
Funkoween?
Yeah, or if you're holding.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll definitely be talking about that. I'm trying not to fail on this test, although I'm doing meh. So, but yeah, I'm super excited to talk about that. It's funny because I'm actually right now in that question where we have like Maleficent there. So how funny that you just asked me about that. But yes, we'll be talking about that in just a second. I'm super excited that the 13 Days of Funkoween is coming back. So super excited about that. Let's see, what are the names of Hades, Minions, and Hercules? Oh, getting there. Let's see. Everybody's so focused. Look at Juliana and Christian and Michael. Everybody's so like focused.
Because I'm losing.
I'm losing.
I'm so disappointed.
I'm not doing that great either.
Let's see. I'm trying to do this wheel. I got to do a different one. Yeah, so let's chat. How's everybody doing today? Any plans for Valentine's, guys? How do you guys feel about Valentine's? To me, like I said, there's a lot of history of Valentine's, but we obviously commercialize it and put a lot into it. With the balloons and the flowers and things like that. My kid, he said, "Dad, how come, we got to spend one day to tell somebody that you love them when you should do it all year round?" And I said, "Yeah, you absolutely. But this is also in remembrance of how Valentine's came about, because back in the early days, two guys named Valentines were actually executed because they professed their love, and it wasn't necessarily the right ways in regards. But Valentine's can mean a lot of things to a lot of people. For me, I love the clearance the next day after Valentine's and grabbing some candy, storing that at 50% off. Sometimes you get it right up at 70%. And then I always buy some Valentine's cards for the next year for my kids when they're in school. But I don't think I have to do that anymore because Jacob's going to be in 6th grade next year. So they don't do Valentine's in middle school. So other than if it's boyfriend, girlfriend. So, so me buying the boxed Valentine's cards is a thing of the past now. But yeah, I used to sit there, Dad, we got to do my Valentine's. Oh crap! I gotta run to the store and go grab some boxes, and we gotta sit there and be like, okay, what's your kids' names? Let's go. We got girls and boys, And let me attach the suckers, and let me bag them up, and let me put all this, and we got to get a teacher's card and a teacher's gift, and it's like having all that all year long. It's like, and then of course with Geeky Mama, she's got 3 kids, so it's 3 different teachers, right?
Yeah. And I used to like the way I made the handmade cards for most of the channels. I used to make for my kids, teachers and classes and everything.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
This year they didn't allow them to bring anything.
Oh wow.
Excuse me, Chris. That's why I'm considered a fake fan. Fake fan.
Listen, I got second place and y'all knocked me down.
Look, I did horrible. Look where I'm at. That's terrible.
Look, I'm at 13. Oh my gosh.
I'm at 15. I'm doing horrible. My husband got number 10. So I'm like at the very bottom. I'm terrible with trivia like this.
I did horrible in quizzes.
Well, Frog Prince, King Bob, and Funko Unicorn are in the top 3 right now. So,
yep.
Awesome.
Congratulations.
I'm a disgrace to the Disney community.
I know it's better than all of your 3.
But
hey, I'm proud of myself. Okay,
You're probably looking over my shoulder and seeing which ones I was answering.
Nope.
Which ones to avoid and which ones to answer.
Nope.
The hashtag never seen a girl is at the top.
Yep.
How is that you work your Alexa that quick, Caitlin? I'm just playing.
Ryan the Frog Prince, he's got that Frog Prince mojo there.
Exposed. We've been exposed.
I know. There's this one question. I'm not gonna say that yet in the quiz that like threw me off because I did not know the spelling.
Oh
Same,
yeah, I know what. Yeah,
Me too.
same.
I know.
Y'all didn't know the spelling? Fake fan.
They don't really show the name of the spelling in the movie.
Yeah.
So
You're right. She's got those eyes and her hair and that smile.
Yeah, we had to throw, Stitch. He's like, oh, why did I do that? Why did I pick that one?
Yeah.
But
So-
speaking of Ryan, that we're just talking about exposed fans, don't forget that Tuesday at 8 a.m. Eastern, we're all releasing a video on
Okay,
Bob
so
Yes.
all right,
Mardi Gras.
Yeah, definitely excited for that.
so it's showing Caitlin, Funko Pops and Unicorns, Frog Prince, and then we have going by the name which I don't. If you want to say who that might be, but King Bob, and then Michael V, and then Cisco. So real quick, let's review these questions. So how many brothers does Prince Hans of the Southern Isles have in Frozen? That is 12. He has 12 brothers. So we had a lot of difference. We had some 10s, some 13s. What is the name of Andy's neighbor in Toy Story? It is not S-Y-D. It is S-I-D, Sid.
I saw the first one was SYD, and that's the one I selected. And then I saw the other one, and then it tells me incorrect. Like, of course.
Well, and that's why I put them back to back. So maybe you might be able to pick it up. But what are the names of Cinderella's stepsisters? You
I have that
have
one right.
Lilo and Stitch, Anastasia and Anna, Drizella and Gwendolyn, Anastasia and Drizella. And
I did not know.
it was Drizella and Anastasia. And Cinderella is one of your big fandoms, right? Geeking Out with Millie Mel? Yeah, maybe.
So Beauty and the Beast is one of my big ones, but oh my gosh, hopefully I would hope that I wouldn't fail a Beauty and the Beast quiz, maybe. But this one I knew, the one that you have on screen too.
The names of Hades, Minions, and Hercules.
I got that
Pain
one.
and Panic.
So mad.
Pain and hurt.
So,
I panicked and I was in pain.
so which Disney princess attended Elsa's coronation day in Arendelle? So
I
it
remember
was
that one.
Rapunzel. Rapunzel was the one. At least that's what they say in the quiz.
And an Easter egg, yeah.
Yeah.
What was the first Pixar movie? That was not Beauty and the Beast or Bug's Life. A lot of people do sometimes think it's Bug's Life, but it was Toy Story. Toy Story was the one. What is the name of Sleeping Beauty's prince? It is Prince LBD, Prince Christian, Prince Eric, or Prince Philip. It is Prince Philip. Pongo and Perdita originally had how many puppies in 101 Dalmatians? And obviously puppies, we can look at 12, 11, 14, but the answer is 15.
I had no idea.
Me neither.
Sometimes you guess with the larger amounts, but which Disney character sings "Kiss the Girl"?
I knew that.
So
I knew that
obviously that wouldn't be Ariel. It would be Sebastian. Sebastian would be the one. And then question number 10: what is the name of Prince Eric's dog in Little Mermaid? And you guys, a lot of you got that. That was obviously
Yeah,
Max.
now I remember.
But not Sparky, not Tintin, and not Coco. It was Max. So not bad. So Caitlin, Funko Pop, and Unicorns. So you are on the list tonight, my dear. So we have some stuff we will be giving away. So you have earned your way in. So you got a Disney Park pass. So congratulations.
Wait, what?
So let's see here. So we got Cat, Flipcake. How's it going? Appreciate it, guys, so much. So like I said, when I wanted to bring you guys on, usually a lot of times I'll sit down and I'll have some questions, but like you said, it was one of these lives that I didn't really prepare. I kind of was flying a little bit because I wanted to have some fun, but I knew that bringing Geeky Mama Bear on and Melly Mel would help a little bit. I know you guys being tired and you guys, it's a long weekend. I wanted to kind of give you a little rejuvenation a little bit in regards. So definitely appreciate you guys all being here and helping out. So just, in general, what's on the horizon for you guys? With the channel, what do you guys see, like Geeky Mama Bear and Christian? You guys, do you guys have, like, for example, Sassy and I will sometimes get together and say, how do we want to do this and this and this? We kind of try to talk things out. Do you guys have a lot of planning that you do with your channels? I mean, is anything on the horizon to look forward to? Or is it just kind of each week you're going to be like, oh, what about this or this? I mean,
That.
Okay, good.
I mean, every live we tend to like stay like backstage and talk about what we want to do the following week, or what went good, or what we should have done, or maybe what we, just like the feedback. But we literally just talk throughout the week about how the week is going, and that's about it. And then we just kind of get into the rhythm and then do the live. But I get, like I said, I feel like we both just collaborate well, our channel and her channel, only because not only because we're much alike, it's just the fact that we just have fun. That's the whole purpose of the lives, is we just have fun. So I feel like when planning too much just puts too much of like things that should just happen naturally. Yeah. So we just let things go.
Yeah.
Let it go. Jinx, steal me water.
You guys are killing me. So obviously, some things, you do have to plan and you hope for things to be fun. And one of the things that I missed out on last year that you guys seem to enjoy immensely, but we're getting another one this year, Geeking Out with Melly Mel. Now, even though for me, Halloween can be 365, for some people, they don't look for it until it arrives. But you've already started the wheels to turn a little bit. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yes. So the 13 days of Funkoween is going to be a Funko Halloween swap, just to kind of make it in simple terms. Just basically the gist of it. So 13 channels are going to come together, and we're going to be putting out a video every day for the last 13 days of October, from the 19th through the 31st, 13 days leading up to Halloween. And basically, we're going to be gifting to a mystery channel. So all the 13 channels will be sending to each other, but nobody really knows who has who. And we'll be sending Funko Pops, and we're going to be dressing up for Halloween. And it was a lot of fun last year. And I'm super excited that we're going to be able to do it again this year. And Eric is going to be joining us this year. So it's going to be Ryan the Frog Prince. So the 13 channels we have, help me if I'm forgetting somebody, but it's going to be, of course, myself, Mary from the Siskateers. It's going to be, of course, Eric, Christian and Michael, Geeky Mama Bear, Mama J, Cody, Mark over at the Nerd Bar, Wildlife Salt Life, Disney Mom of 2, missing 3 channels.
The Bearded Barbarian.
Yes, Cleon. Jamie 3000, and I always forget. I need to look at.
Did you say
list.
Mark at the Nerd Bar?
Yes, Mark the Nerd Bar is going to be with us as well. Let me give a little list here because, all right, so it's going to be myself, the Siskateers, Christian and Michael, Wildlife Salt Life, Cody over at Popular Opinion, James over at James 3000, Mark over at the Nerd Bar, of course, Eric, Ryan, April over at Disney Mom of 2. You, Juliana, Cleon, and Mama J. So yeah, no, that's everybody. I guess I just didn't really doing some poor counting right there. But yeah, the 13 of us. So I'm super excited to get that going this year again. Last year I dressed up as Maleficent, and or let me rephrase, Maleficent took over my channel last year. Yeah. And I think that she is going to pay us a visit again this year. We'll see.
Ooh. Now, I know dressing up has been a lot of fun. Geeky Mama Bear and MCdorks, we did that with Scream, and that was probably one of the fun times that I had, with the what's up. Obviously, Scream, another fandom. Like I said, the MCdorks, they have so many fandoms, guys. Definitely, like I said, just so many, but they do so many things. And that's why I wanted you guys just kind of come on and just tell you, hey, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you spending time with me. And I wanted to reach out in one way and just say, look, guys, you're amazing. Road to 900. I hope that if anybody in the chat is not subbed, that when you went over to enter in the contest, that you are subbing, that you're watching their videos. Also, Melly Mel, if somebody can drop Melly Mel's link, and Mama Bear's, we all, anybody that has not had an opportunity to check these channels out. You like that, Mark? You like the ears? Definitely. But we do have giveaways, guys. So you have an opportunity to win some giveaways. So you're going to head over to McDork's video, and you're going to do the hashtag. Okay. And we said it was Mick Valentine's.
I just dropped the link in the hashtag.
Thank you so much. So that's the link and the hashtag right there. So we're gonna pull up winners, guys, and not just one winner. We're gonna pull up some multiple winners because it's Christina Payne weekend, right? What does she always say? Hashtag spread the love. So what more reason to spread the love than on a Valentine's live with some amazing people? So McDorks, anything that you can say in regards, to some of your memories, this year with, say Melly Mel or Geeky Mama Bear that maybe now comes to fruition. And I know behind the scenes or whatever, but I mean, meeting in person, was that a big, a memory, a memorable moment for you?
It was memorable for us. I don't know about Mel. I mean,
you see, I'm never gonna live this down because I totally. I'm like, you guys need to go to this Chinese restaurant that we literally went to 2 days ago. But
hey, Mark. Well, I mean, with the whole channel, like I said before, we met through that. I will start off by saying meeting Mel in person was one of the weirdest things I've experienced because I felt like I was not meeting her. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I felt like I saw her the other day. And I think that's what's awesome about this. Like, we get to know each other a lot more. We talk on the phone a lot. And we, do the channel and everything. And it's a big difference, though, because we've met other people. And there is that sense of, first time of getting to know them, so on and so forth. But with Mel, I was just meeting my sister up. I'm like, hey, what's up? How's it going? Like, it was just comfortability. So, of course, that was the most thing. And you guys took us to different places that we've never been before. So it was for sure an experience to meet you, and I can't wait for you to come back down. And, I'm telling you, there's a lot of people that we talk to. Mel's one of those she just makes me feel at ease, and we just have fun always talking. Now with Juliana, I mean, Michael, what did I say when we first saw Juliana's channel?
I don't like her. No kidding.
True.
Right.
No.
I'm kidding. Oh my god.
Seriously. I said I'm gonna make her my friend. I literally said that. I said I'm gonna make her my friend. I liked her channel. I liked her videos. I liked everything about what she was doing because it was kind of relating to what we kind of like, different fandoms, but a lot with the pops. And then I saw her on a live, and that's when we started talking to her more. And I remember I was so afraid of asking her to be on our live. She was on one of our first live that we had a guest on, and I was like, Michael, I don't want to ask. She's gonna say no.
Oh,
I got to know Juliana a lot, and I feel like she's there for me to hear me complain. Like when my phone broke, I was texting both of these. I was actually texting Mel in the middle of it, and then I went to Juliana. I'm like, Juliana, my phone. We're there for each other a lot. So the best experience was that.
How'd you guys figure out about the Doctor Who? How it came about with the Doctor Who?
We started talking about different fandoms, and she had one of the videos talking about Doctor Who, and the first reaction Michael and I had was like, oh, Doctor Who. So we started talking about more, and then we actually did a live of having a competition of who knows Doctor Who more and sharing the pops that we had. So that was a fun experience too.
We failed.
Yeah.
Well, what I would like for you guys, if you guys do get an opportunity to meet up at some point down the road, I hope that maybe you guys can kind of recreate like your own version, a friend, and and do that water fountain scene or something. Like I kind of come up with that. I think they're really cool for like your intro for your channel or something. Definitely would be a lot of fun. Whatever it is that you guys are able to do, but I definitely think it's something in the making that needs to happen.
Fun fact, though,
for
I don't
that.
know where the water fountain is actually taking place. I think it is New York, but I'm not too quite sure. But there is supposedly, allegedly, if you look at it, in the movie Hocus Pocus, where they just technically killed the witches, they were all like running in the grass. You see the water fountain; it's the same one that was used in the intro, Friends.
Oh.
Yeah, but I'm not too quite sure because this is Salem. But
the intro is not in the fountain. That was studio.
Yeah, so I don't know if it was like made in Hocus Pocus, like how they were doing it, or it's actually a place that has nothing to do with New York or Salem, and they just so happen to record in the same place. But I don't know anything about that. All I know is it's the same fountain.
Yeah.
All right. So I have this this game here, and I was gonna. You guys ever heard of catchphrase?
No.
Never heard of it, huh? So I'm going to ask you guys a couple of questions and see if you guys are able to respond. So the topic is fun and let's see what we do here. Let's find fun and games. So let's see. I'm trying to think. Hold on. Let me get that set up here. I just put the batteries in this damn thing. And so I'm trying to figure it out. But basically what you do is you kind of like give clues. Okay, and whoever guesses the right answer, normally you would pass it to the. So if you were in a circle, you'd pass it to that person.
Hi, Caitlin.
Caitlin, so you have an opportunity to win, my dear. So because you won first prize, as far as so you're going to be able to go on a wheel. So I will let you know what you win if you have to leave, my dear. So we love you. Okay. So Silver-Haired Wolf says, Friends being set in New York set. The fountain, in fact, is located on the Warner Brothers Ranch in Burbank, California.
Oh.
So Burbank, California. But there's water fountains. I'm sure you could probably figure or find something similar, maybe.
Yeah.
Let's see here. So Clara's coming in with the facts here. Appeared in the cult classic Disney film Hocus Pocus. An entire year before the sitcom. So awesome. So anyways, we're gonna give some stuff away, guys, because it is Valentine's. So if you had an opportunity to enter the giveaway as far as the hashtag, and even you guys on the panel, you can enter it as well. Okay, it's not, So if you left a hashtag on their video, you have an opportunity to win. So that's the hashtag right there, guys. So I'm going to pull up some multiple winners here. And now here's the thing. You're probably saying, well, what am I going to win? Well, you're going to win a lot of different things in regards. I don't know how I want to do it just yet. Okay, that's my stream, my entitlement. So I'm thinking about it right now, but I definitely have some cool things like, here's a $10 gift card to Walmart. You can buy a pop or something. Oh, wait, here's another $10 gift card to Walmart. Here's a Mandalorian shirt.
Oh,
Nice. That's nice.
You have and now I don't want to forget, I want people to have an opportunity for some things. Also, if you want to put on your phone, you got your little Hogwarts.
Oh, so cute.
Phone. Or you might have the child there. Little child. You also have opportunities to win. You can win this little Rugrats.
Oh, nice.
Riptar
That's
card.
one of the ones I found.
We also have a little Michelangelo.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah.
And
People
then,
keep showing it to me, and I'm like, why didn't I pick it up?
in honor of McDorks, this little package will, because they're always opening up stuff like McDorks, Kiki Mama Bear.
Well, we
So
should
it's like a little bundle, but you get
do it.
the troll,
Oh, that's cute.
Adorable.
And then you get little Jack Jack. And
Oh,
then,
Oh,
and then
that's
you get a
cute.
little Toy Story mini. So you get an opportunity to win that thing there. And then, so this is, interesting too. I mean, it's just one of those things, but so it's a size medium, but I mean, yeah, it's a shirt. It's kind of
Nice
expressive.
shirt.
The community, we're blessed, all of us in together. All right. So you guys have opportunities to win that stuff there. So that's what this is about. It's Valentine's spreading the love. What do you got? What is that?
It's Prince. Oh my God, what's his name?
The one from the movie.
Prince
the
Naveen.
one from the movie.
The one from
We don't have her.
and then like I said, so one of the other prizes, guys, is, and it hasn't been used, so just so you know, is you have the Stitch Cup.
Oh, nice.
So Ohana means family. Okay.
Yes. And family, no one gets left behind
gets
or
left
forgotten.
So I'm gonna count. What I'm gonna do is, so Caitlin's already on the wheel of winning things in regards. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull from that video, okay? And I'm
Okay.
gonna pull winners from that video, and then we're gonna go. They're gonna be able to go in order. They're gonna kind of go in order what they're able to want to pick. Okay. So so I'm counting right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's 10. 10 solid chances of getting at least a little bit of love, right? And speaking of a little bit of love, guys, if you haven't had a chance, now Geeking Out with Mel and Mel, I don't know if you do a Patreon or not, but I know McDorks, you guys said that you guys were doing a Patreon, yes?
Yeah.
Yes.
So would you like to kind of talk about that a little bit?
Sure.
Yes. So we're doing a Patreon, more to help us more a little bit on the giveaways and as well trying to give back. We just love the support from everybody. So if anybody would ever like to, sign up for the Patreon, there are different tiers, and with that tiers, it helps not only with the giveaways that we do on our lives, but it also helps with the packaging and shipping. It also helps if anything we need to get, but we're actually just focusing more now on just the giveaways. And if you sign up on Patreon, the other tiers up, you get more out of it. There's different things that you can get from a pop, minis, and if you sign up right now, you get stickers and as well a welcome gift.
Yeah.
All right.
And we have weekly giveaways and a monthly one.
Yes, with the Patreon, yeah.
Very good, very good. And Geeky Mama herself has a Patreon. I know this because I am part of her Patreon. And one of the things that's amazing, guys, being a Patreon, Geeky Mama Bear puts a lot into her effort. I just actually received this today, which is in time for Valentine's, which is awesome. And, just the amazing work, like you said, that she does, with her handcraft. Like, I can't do this. Like, I'd probably lose my hair. In fact, I have lost my hair doing some stuff like this before. But then obviously, you have the amazing. I mean, look at the work, right? I mean, it's just absolutely amazing. Geeky Mama Bear, very talented, very appreciated, very loved, guys. So, we appreciate everybody on the channel, in the stream. That's how this community works.
And the bears, the bear stick. Can you show both bear stickers?
Yes, I will. Let's see. All right, let me pull that up.
Easy.
Hey, Jamie.
Hey, Jamie.
The other two, the new ones.
Oh.
Those are the patrons.
Oh.
The patrons are getting them first, and the chase.
They're so cute.
The chase is Patreon only, so only patrons are gonna get the one with the yellow glass.
Nice.
Oh, look what I picked up today.
Joker.
Yeah. All right. So guys, if you have an opportunity, so get on the Patreons. Show some support, show some love. You have an opportunity to win some really cool stuff.
I will. One more thing, I will be able to start with memberships on the channel. I just haven't had time to. It's a lot that you have to go through to get that going. If not this Monday, next Monday will be also already available in case anyone wants to become a member of the channel.
All right.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So definitely you guys want to get on that. So I'm going to pull up the random comment picker, and I'm going to get some winners here. So if you haven't had a chance to go over to that video, it is in the chat. You want to leave a hashtag. You might want to do that while I'm doing this. So let's see here. These comment pickers, they're so funny sometimes. But which ones do you guys usually like? Let's see.
The regular one.
The regular one.
Yeah, if the regular one is working,
Yeah.
I would use the regular one.
I like how it as well, like builds out the anticipation.
Yeah.
Well,
The other one with that black background just like kills it for me.
okay, so do you have I've only done the comment picker once, so this one, the blue one, right? The one with the blue, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, so share our screen here, and is it application window or is it? There we go. All right, guys. So this one here, right, that you're talking about?
Correct.
Yes.
All right, awesome. So what I'm going to do with this, make it a little bit bigger. All right, so now I'm going to get that video. And so we did put it on McDorks, your video that you had. I want to go ahead to that. Now, one of them was a live stream, so we didn't do that one. It would have been on the giveaway win from Last Catch 'em and AOK. Is that the one that we did?
Let me
I
see.
believe so.
I think it was the A-OK.
Yeah.
Okay, let me double check.
Yeah.
All right. I just want to... Okay. All right, perfect. All right, so let me go ahead and grab that link and kind of go from there. And then we're going to go ahead and put the URL in there.
Jimmy's is like, no idea what's going on or the prize, but good luck.
So, Jay Measy, if you want an opportunity, there's about 10 different prizes, Jay Measy. So, for example, we have a Stitch cup. You have 2 gift cards to Walmart, each of them being $10. You have a Rugrats Hot Wheels. You have a Michael Angelo Turtles. You have a T-shirt from The Mandalorian. You have another T-shirt, a Blessed. It's for medium, so if you have a kid or Juliana wears mediums, I know, but and just generally want to have an opportunity to spread some love. I want to say Halloween for some reason because of the thing that we got going on. But it's Valentine's, and so that's kind of what we're doing, Jamie. So if you have an opportunity to go over there and do hashtag McValentine's Day, you can do that. I'm going to go ahead and pull some things up here. Let's see. So we're going to go ahead and filter comments based on a specific text. And we're doing hashtag. You said it doesn't matter if we put in whether it's capitalized or not, right?
Yeah, it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
it doesn't matter.
Did I put an apostrophe or does
No.
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 Perfect. Okay. So hashtag McValentine's Day. All right. So that's what we have. We're going to get the YouTube comments, guys. So 24 comments. Okay. 24 comments. So very cool. So you guys have an opportunity to get in there at the last second. That's fine. So what I'm going to do with this, guys, is I'm going to pull winners. Okay. And then what I would do is I'm just going to, as the winners come through, that's going to give an opportunity of, I'm trying to think what McDorks, because this is also in honor of you guys. Would you mind helping me decide what would be the best way that you think to pick the order of winners to choose a prize? So, like, I know Caitlin is in there. I can take 10 winners and put them on a wheel, and whoever comes up first gets to pick first. I could spin a wheel from there. What would you suggest? What is something you think would work well? Geeky Mama, McDorks?
That works if they're still here.
Yeah.
Okay. So what we'll do is we'll see if you guys are here in the chat and you come up as a winner, then that's what we're going to do. Okay. So if you're in the chat and your name comes up, you're going to say here, let me know that you're here. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get contestant number 1. Here we go. Good luck. Oh, there you go. So McDorks, and and they are eligible to win, guys. They are eligible to win. So that's definitely from there. So now I know that they are here. So we're gonna go ahead and pick another winner.
I don't think they are. I think they left.
King Bob. Okay, King Bob. Now here's the thing. K Titus, if you do come up, I don't know if with these type of prizes if it's going to be beneficial to ship to Japan or not. So I don't know if I can actually go out of the US on this, unfortunately. I will have one of those giveaways though eventually where you will be able to win, and we'll see what it's like shipping to Japan. All right. So this one here. So we have Shep 3 Pops. Are you in the building? Shep 3, are you in the building? I'll give you a few seconds to reply here. Yes, nice. Thank you so much. Appreciate that, Shep 3 Pops. All right, so let's grab another winner and go from here. Cisco, yeah, boy. Cisco.
Yeah.
He's on a roll. Cisco's been able to win some things lately. Cisco.
My daughter laughs because there's a show called Community, and there's a guy there. He's like interesting, and he says, "Yeah, boy, yeah, boy." So it's super funny, and she laughs every time. She just heard it.
Totally Mitch and Collectibles. So Mitch, I know that you were here, I believe, and I believe you're still here. So Marvelous Collectibles, how are you? So just real quick, so Cisco, did you say that you were here? And Mitch, are you here? Just to kind of go from there. So you got Cisco and Mitch. Mitch is here, awesome. And Cisco's here as well, perfect. All right, so let's go again. And so McDorksPOP won again.
Take someone else.
Yeah.
Well, you want to do that because I know there's 2 of you guys, so you want to pick somebody else. Okay, no problem. All right, that's fair. That's fine. Let's see here.
Good. How about you, Marvelous?
There's Geeky Mama Bear.
Hey.
She's not here.
Okay. Yeah, wait, I think. Yeah, I don't know if is she here? Wait. Oh, wait, here she comes. Yep, she's.
Oh, that's so cute.
That reminds me of the TikTok video. They go, wee.
All right, and another winner. Okay, so K Titus. So one of the things that I'll do with you, K Titus, we'll work something out. Because I know you do a lot of comic books and stuff, and I know if somebody's got a box for you or something, I'll get with JB or something and maybe see if we can set you up something. K Titus was actually nice. He won something in his stream and gifted it to me, a shirt. So I will be doing that. Kate Titus, okay? So we'll go ahead and pick another winner here. All right. K&L Collectibles. K&L. Nice. And I have your box ready to go, Kiss, so I can just add to it. Awesome. So we got K&L Collectibles. So there we go. We got 2 more. Here we go. Let's see what's up. Silver Hair Wolf. So Silver Hair Wolf has popped up. So let's double check. So Chris, K&L Collectibles, are you present? Thank you. Clara, by chance, are you here? Silver Hair Wolf, are you here? She said,
Not here. LOL.
all right. And let's see here. And now we got our another spot here. Pop Harbor. Pop Harbor. All right. So, Pop Harbor. So, do you, is Pop Harbor, are you by chance here? And then,
Okay,
okay,
so
you want,
to give to
okay,
Christine.
you want to do Christina Payne? Okay, that's fine.
Pop Harbor's here.
All right, perfect. So that rounds it out, guys. So generally, what I have is some prizes. Okay. So now what I could do is create a wheel and kind of spin the wheel and see who goes from there. How does that sound to you guys? Because when you do multiple prizes, what's up, little buddy? How are you?
Say hi.
Hi.
You tired? Did you get any candy for Valentine's? Not yet. Well, that's because your mom's got it hidden in the cupboard.
She
keeps it for
knows.
herself, right?
She knows.
I think, yeah, because you got to watch.
I've been finding the candy all over the house. She
gotta
found
watch.
the stash.
Your mom, she does these. She likes her Sour Patches. She likes to eat them. Better than that. So what do you guys think with that? Like I said, I wanted to spread the love a little bit. I didn't want to just do one prize. I wanted people to have an opportunity, but I wanted to make sure that we did it in a such that maybe we spin the wheel and say whoever comes up first, they can, and I'll just kind of go from there. Take the 11 names. I can do that here. So Christian and Michael, why I put that up? Tell me what you guys got going on to round out the month. What are you guys looking forward to? Talk to us a little bit about your 900. What's going on with the giveaway.
So 900, once we get there, we'll do another giveaway for the Alien remix. Not Alien remix, well, the Alien glittered pop that comes with a t-shirt and it's in a pizza box. It's from a Box Lunch exclusive. So that will go out to the winner with some stickers and probably some goodies. And then after 900, we do have one other giveaway for the 1,000, which it's like a big bundle, but that won't be that's just the main prize. There's other pops. Once we get pops and other giveaways, there's also other things that we've been holding up for the 1,000 giveaway. We are also finishing off our Lego videos, and we are going live on Monday on Juliana's channel with Slapshot Pops, and I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, on Tuesday. Yes, Tuesday. We're doing the Mardi Gras swap box that Ryan from the Frog Prince put all together. There are 14 channels, I believe, right?
I think so. Mm-hmm.
Ryan, I still didn't get my box yet. Oh wait. Yeah, I don't know. It could be, maybe my neighbor has it. I don't know, Ryan. I gotta check. Okay, so Melly Mel, do you have anything going on tomorrow? What's going on for you coming up?
Yes. So every Sunday I do Disney Collectibles Sunday at 11 a.m. Eastern time. So 8 a.m. if you are in like Pacific Standard Time. I think that's why you're 3 hours behind, right?
Yeah.
Eric. So Eric's time it was 8 a.m. for you, 11 a.m. for us here in New Jersey, Florida, Eastern Standard Time.
East side.
Yeah.
How do you do it? How do you do it? How do you do it?
East side.
Oh, uh,
I feel you, Mel.
what they said, I don't know. that thing. So we do it every Sunday, and we talk about just the latest in Disney collectibles. So we talk about plushes, pins, pops, keys, anything that's a Disney collectible sort of news. We talk about on the stream. So we have a really nice group every Sunday morning. So that's tomorrow 11. We usually just do an hour. It's pretty quick Sunday mornings. And then on Tuesday, just like Mike Dorr said, we do have the Mardi Gras collaboration that Ryan Park Prince put together. So that's coming up. And then I think that's pretty much it. As usual, pin videos, things like that. Can't think of anything else right now. How about you, Juliana? What do you have coming up?
Well, mostly the lives. I'm in the process of figuring out what to do with the channel. Sometimes you need to recoup and restart, and so I'm rethinking. I haven't posted in a little while. Almost a month I haven't posted anything. But I'm thinking I'm gonna see what I'm gonna do. But the lives are set every Monday with McDorks.
Yes.
Okay.
And it's super exciting because
Because I'm there.
no, she's there. That's why.
All right.
So,
So
Michael.
let me go ahead and pull the wheel up, guys. I'm going to go ahead and pull that up for you. Also, I just wanted to tell you, I also forgot to. So you do have a $10 Starbucks card. So if you happen to need some coffee in the morning, I know McDork, sometimes you're a little tired. You got some coffee with Starbucks near you. So let's see here. All right. Pull this up. All right. So as you can see with the wheel here, wanted to let you guys know with the names. Let me go ahead and just to go through, make sure that I did not miss anybody, guys. So Caitlin was the first one to win. McDorks, King Bob, Shep 3 Pops, Cisco Yeah Boy, Totally Mitchin, Geeky Mama Bear, K&L, Silver Hair Wolf, Pop Harbor, and Christina Payne. So let me see. Do I have? I don't think. I have Christina's on there. Okay. So as you can see, we have a total of 11. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So all the numbers match up with the names.
Hi, wide world of gamers.
Hey, Wide World of Gamers, how are you? So would you agree? Everything looks okay.
Yeah, you're good.
Hope you're doing well, Wide World of Gamers. Thank you for stopping in. Appreciate it. Sometimes you got to just recharge the batteries. Sometimes life just gets in the way, and that's how it works. So,
the data
all right. So what we're going to do, guys, we're going to spin this. Whoever obviously comes in the orders, they will get to pick. So we'll go from there. So good luck to everybody, and we'll go from here. And okay, so King Bob. Now, like I said, this is not going to be one of these glorious wheels where confetti is going to pop out. There's no magic. It's just a last minute. So King Bob comes in first. And like I said, King Bob will be on Pop In Around the World on Thursday. So he's got a lot to show us. So you want to stop in there. It's going to be 7 o'clock Eastern, 4 Pacific. So what did Dada buy today? How are you? How's it going? Okay, so we're going to remove King Bob. So there we go. Bye-bye, Bob.
He wants turtle.
So turtle car. All right. So goes to Bob. Awesome. Bob. Michael. How did I know that you like Michelangelo, Bob? All right, so that one is off the board. So we got that. Very perfect. Appreciate it, guys. And here we go. So we're going to spin again. Cisco, yeah, boy. So we're going to remove Cisco. All right, so Cisco came in second. All right, so Cisco, if you can let me know what you might want, and then I'll go ahead and pull the next person too. So you will come in after Cisco. And Chep 3 pops. Chep 3. All right. And we're going to remove you. All right, so there we go.
Cisco, are you here?
So if Cisco came in second, so if you're here, Cisco, let me know. Otherwise, what will happen, guys, if you're not in the chat at the time to pick something, I'm just going to, whatever's left is in the reserve that will go in your guys' direction. We are giving you an opportunity to pick now. So we just kind of go from there. Yes, Evelyn, happy Valentine's to you. And like I said, we're going to be sending out your Danny Phantom. So we'll be sending that out to you, Evelyn. Appreciate it. All right. So I haven't seen Cisco yet. He might be doing his vlog. Sometimes he does his vlog. So Shep 3. You're up, my friend. Star Wars Girl. Okay, so Shep, Star Wars. All right, perfect. No problem. All right, so let's spin this, baby. Here we go. And Silver Hair Wolf. All right, so we're gonna move. Clara. So like I said, we have the $10 Starbucks card. You have a Walmart card. You still have the Rugrats. You have the minis, which has the Trolls, Jack. You have your for your phone. You got the child.
Cisco's here.
Hogwarts. Okay. So Cisco, you were picked, my friend. You were picked, and then we didn't get a chance to respond yet. So Shep 3 went ahead of you. So is there something that you would like? Right now we have the Star Wars shirt, and the Michelangelo card is off the table. Well, it's on the table, but it's off the table. So Christina, please pick. Happy birthday. Let's see. So Christina, so Clara, Christina does have a pick. So Christina is on the wheel. Did you want to do something else with it, or
Gift card, she did.
Which gift card?
Gift card.
Okay, so gift card. Okay. So Christina, let's see here. Payne. All right. And Cisco. Okay, gift it to her. Okay, absolutely.
Which gift card though?
So did you want the Starbucks card? So we're gonna get silver hair gifting to Payne, the gift card. Now, Christina, if you want, you're taking so what I'll do for you, Christina, since you're gifting, let's say, so you're gifting the Walmart card. That's what we're talking about, the Walmart card. So I put that down, right? Or did you want the Starbucks, Christina? Walmart or Starbucks? Just 1 second, Cisco. I'll let you know what you got, bud. Okay, the Walmart. Perfect. Okay. So that is off the table there, courtesy of Silverhaired Wolf. Gifting to Christina Payne. So going back to you, Cisco, you have a Starbucks gift card. You have a Walmart gift card. They're $10. You have a Rugrats card. You have the these are for phones. So you have the child, and you have the Harry Potter. You also have the minis, the mini bundle, which has Jack Jack, Trolls, and Toy Story.
They're both at Walmart.
Okay.
I think Christina said Walmart.
They gets 2 of them, right?
Yeah, he has.
There was 2 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right. And then, so we'll go from there. All right. So we're going to spin. Totally Mitchin. All right. So Totally Mitchin.
Mitch, are you here? Please choose a prize.
Sir.
Sir.
Anyways, but other than that, like, yeah. So, oh, here's another one, Mitch. I'm gonna add to the prize real quick. I'm only doing this, guys, because it's Mitch, and I'm throwing it in there. And if you want to trade your stuff in, you can let me know. But
No, it's your channel. You
I'm
can
doing it because I also have this. I don't know if he has it or not, but I have this too, Mitch. So you got the Hot Wheels.
That's cool.
As you pick, you know me.
So that is in there too.
He says to pick for him.
Okay, so McDorks, this is in honor of you guys, so I'm gonna let you guys pick.
Oh no. The pressure's not on us. I'm good.
All right, Mitch, do you have this? Because if you don't have this, then I'll send this to you for the Bedrock.
Cotton, you pick.
All right, so we got Mitch. All right, perfect. Let's go. Here we go. Sorry, guys. Let's see. We're removing Mitch, and we go from there. So Caitlin's not here, so I'm gonna have Caitlin's gonna go in towards the end.
He says he has that.
He has it.
Yes.
Okay. So if he has that, then oh man. So Mitch has that one. All right. Next time I'm getting all the same stuff. Okay, so that's cool. So Mitch, do you have you do your T's and stuff. How about for your phone, Mitch? The child. How about the child?
Oh, a Starbucks card.
No, he's talking about Mitch. If he wants,
Oh.
Mitch's still picking. Relax.
Oh, it's because it's on McDorks. He thought it was you guys.
Yeah. He jumped up. He was like, "Wait a minute!"
I saw the arrow. Oh, I got excited.
Did it spin and land on you guys, right? Did I spin it and it come on you, or did I don't know if it spin or
I
not.
don't know.
No, I think it's because you removed.
Yeah.
So, Mitch, do you want so this one right here with the child, okay?
Woo.
I'll probably put something else in there too, just for Mitchie. Something that I have that I was going to send him. All right, so let's go ahead and do this real quick. Here we go. Appreciate it. I know we're getting Christina Payne. So Christina Payne, you're coming back up again. So you did get the Walmart card that was gifted to you, but you are also in the mix. And Christina Payne, because it's you, I mean, you got the Walmart card, and I'm going to be sending you a card. I can also send you a Taco Bell card as well for freezes, Christina Payne.
Nice.
So would you like that, Christina? Would you like a Taco Bell card, Christina? remove Christina. Bum, bum, bum.
That sounds good, she says.
Okay, for some reason it's coming in delayed on my end. So, okay, sounds good. Perfect. Well, we know how Christina loves her Taco Bell with the freezes, right? All right, so here we go.
Hashtag Bob.
And Geeky Mama Bear.
Can you show her what you
Uh-huh. I will be more than happy to do that. All right. So you have Starbucks card, which is for coffee. All right.
Yes.
You got this Rugrats Reptar Mobile.
Take it.
You have, so this is a 3-pack here. So you get all 3 of this. So you get the troll, you get Jack, and then a little Toy Story mini. And there's the Hogwarts phone. So I don't know if Mom's gotten you a phone yet.
Nope.
No.
And there was,
I don't think you need to show anything else.
okay.
She wants the Hot Wheels.
Oh wait, and there's this. Oh wait, no.
No, thank you.
All right, so
You can say it. Come on. Okay, we're gonna be here all night.
You can do it.
here, look, you need a little bit of, here. Let's sing. We're singing for you, okay? Look, he's singing. Here we go. He's getting going. All right, remember, because this is Geeky Mama. This is your mama, Geeky Mama Bear.
Aww.
Because you know what Geeky Mama Bear does when you guys are sleeping? She runs outside and she does this. What? Okay, so I'm going to remove Geeky Mama Bear.
She wants the 3-pack.
All right, 3-pack it is to Geeky Mama Bear. All right, and perfect. All right, perfect. So let's go ahead and spin. Here we go. Pop Harbor. All right, Pop Harbor. Are you around, Pop Harbor? Yeah, so Kay Titus and Silver Haired Wolf spreading the love for Christina Payne. That's what we do on Valentine's. We spread the love, and everybody here in the chat, everybody here on the panel has all shown that all year long. So we appreciate everybody. And Pop Harbor, are you around? I'll give you a few seconds, and then I'll just go.
Starbucks gift card.
All right, so Pop Harbor, Starbucks. All right. Now, Pop Harbor, when you get that coffee, I want you to go, make sure you go outside and you dance a little bit, okay? Do a dance and then put it on Instagram, okay? Do a Starbucks dance, something along those lines. All right, so here we go. And McDorks.
Woo!
Whoop whoop. I don't know what's left again.
Okay, so you have Reptar. All
Okay.
right.
Mhm.
You have the Harry Potter Hogwarts that you can put on. You could get the Hot Wheel Flintstone car. Or Stitch. Ohana means family.
You're like quiet. I'm asking you.
I was still thinking the cup.
The cup.
El vaso.
Okay. All
What
right.
the
So somehow when I bought the cup, I kind of knew it was going in your direction. But the Stitch gods have allowed that. So Chris, K&L, so you, my friend, you have an opportunity. And like I said, I have your box ready to go so I can add this into it. Chris, would you like the Reptar? Would you like Flintstones? Or Chris, let's see. I don't know if Chris is much of a Hogwarts fan. in regards. Chris, I can also add something in there for you. In that doesn't, if this doesn't fit in your collection, I don't know if you get Hot Wheels and things like that. So yes, Pop Harbor. Oh, I'll do the dance, but I won't be filming it. How about the shadow? Film the shadow, Pop Harbor. We could film the shadow, right? All right, Chris. So you let me know, bud, how that works. But anyways, I appreciate it. Like I said, when we're giving stuff away, sometimes it takes a while. But that's what our channels have done, right? They've taken a while to get to where they are, but we're here now. And because of that, the results are tremendous because of the friendships that have grown from that journey. So Reptar is cool. Very cool. So McDorks, you guys are amazing.
Thank you.
I really appreciate you coming on and just hanging out. I could have easily made it about a Q&A session and do some other things, but I knew that I wanted to bring these two on because I knew that they were a central part of your little world and things that go on and have helped tremendously. So I appreciate the ladies geeking out with Melly Mel and geeking out Mommy Bear. So so we appreciate it very much. You guys in the chat, like I said, we had some Disney magic today. Melly Mel bringing the Disney magic because that's what we say is she's got those eyes in her hair.
Oh.
And of course, obviously rocking out with Geeky Mama Bear, giving some love. So we definitely know that, guys. So, and when you look at McDorks, you can't help but not fall in love, as Elvis always says. So, thank you, chat, for being here. Hit me up on Instagram if you guys won. If I don't have your address, let me know so we can get that out. I'm telling you, gift cards are going to be a way of the thing for me because I can put them in an envelope and get them out of here and little stuff. And even something like this is not bad. But other than that, guys, anything that you guys want to say as we're heading out?
Thank you for inviting us.
Yes,
Yeah,
thank
thank you so
you.
much. This was fun.
Yes.
And once again, guys, they have so much fandoms, but this is our Valentine's gift to the McDorks.
Thank you so much.
So we have that, and like I said, they are all on the same page, guys. They are definitely all on the same page. So you have to sit there and say, "Whoa, that's right." But we hope everybody was doing well, because how do we say, guys?
How you doing?
How you doing? But like I said, one more time, guys, we have McDorks. So happy Valentine's Day to everybody. I hope everybody tomorrow. Much love to everybody. You guys are all part of the big hearts around in this community, so we appreciate it. Now you don't have to go home, but guys, you can't stay here.